Why did you say a Ripple settlement would be catastrophic for the crypto sector? Well, let's just think it through. I know the XRP people sometimes have trouble with this, but let's take a step back and really think it through. If Ripple had settled with the Securities Exchange Commission, they would implicitly be saying that Ripple was a security, but the issues are resolved. And perhaps they'd get some clarity to move forward, but that would legitimize and embolden the SEC to continue going after layer ones with the same arguments they hit Ripple with. If Ripple won a court case, which they did, the judge would say the SEC is wrong and the secondary market sales of tokens are not securities transactions. They're not investment contracts as defined by Howey, in which case that strengthens the ability of the entire industry to fight the SEC against regulatory overreach and regulation through enforcement. So which one would you rather have? A localized potential victory like what EOS got with the Block 1 settlement for just that particular ecosystem? Or would you like something that results in benefit for the entire cryptocurrency space? And given how much time, effort, and money had been expended to get there, it would have been catastrophic to lose that piece of bedrock that would help every single cryptocurrency project and company like Coinbase be able to preserve and protect the liquidity of the industry and the operations of many of the core developers in the industry. It's not okay, regulation through enforcement. It's not okay to say come in and register, but then there's no valid path to do that. When you, in 2021, give a company like Coinbase the ability to do an IPO, so yeah, they have an S1, they tell you your business model and say, we're okay with retail investors buying shares in your company. We don't think that's going to harm them. And we think the claims you're making are lawful and legitimate. And then 2 years later, sue them for that exact same business model and say, we're not beholden to the decision of the S1. What does come in and register mean? What does it mean? It basically means tell us everything about your business model so we can figure out where to sue you. That's the perception. This is not the right culture. It's not the right environment. It's not collegial. It's not collaborative. There's no way to comply because they purposely prevent compliance. It's basically Kafka invented an agency at the moment. So anything that basically constrains and limits that aggressive enforcement is good. And anything that enables and empowers that aggressive enforcement is catastrophic.